breakout rooms. My 5 p.m. student.
Okay, let's see what we will be doing today. Okay, let's can you see the prep topic shared?
Not yet. I don't see anything.
Okay, let's see, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to get my Zoom. I don't have my Zoom menu at the top. Somehow I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can put, new share.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. All right. Share screen. All right. Here we go. Why am I not seeing what I want to see? Okay. Share screen. Now, do you see it?
No,
Still
I
don't.
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything on the screen.
No.
Okay. This happened to me last time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Let's see. Let me get that out of the way. Let me go back to share screen.
Says I wrote down stuff.
Okay,
I wrote
now.
down some stuff. I don't remember which one it was. So it could have been the examples you gave me. I didn't know for sure.
No, it's the ones you wrote. You wrote 3 sentences.
But you know what, like I said, okay. Is it one that says, after I finish my project, can I start on the next project? Was that it? That was one of them?
Catherine,
wa-
I have to
I
check to
don't
see. I
remember.
don't
I'm
know if
sorry.
I wrote
I
them
didn't
down
remember.
because you wrote them down and you were supposed to
Yes, but
send them
it's
to me.
sloppy, and I couldn't even really get to
Catherine, we
which
got to
one it
work
was.
on your organization because
Yes, it's sloppy.
you wrote them
Yes,
down and you were supposed to just send them to me.
I'm gonna check, but I see too. It says before I get started, Ken, you explain the lesson into more details. I don't know. Was that it?
I don't know because I don't think I wrote them
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Because we were going over it and repeating it, and you were writing it down, and I said send them to me because I want to make sure you sent to me what we went over.
Okay, I'll look back before we get over this session.
No,
but
no, we're gonna have to do them over. If you can't find them, we're doing them over.
Okay.
So I hope you can find them.
If I can, I guess. Let me see.
And I don't think I wrote them down.
Okay.
I'm looking here. Okay.
I would like to go to.
I'm looking here to see if, okay, I say schedule. Okay. I wrote down, let's schedule the IDC NY. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do them over because I did not write them down.
Be finished.
here from last
Right.
week.
Okay, let me see if this one is it. Okay. I
What-
see three here, but I'm not sure if this is it. It says, the one that I read you, after I finish my project, can I start on the next project? And then the next one says, before I get started, can you explain the lesson into more details? That was another one. It was three you said. It says, I would like to go to the movies after we finish work. That's three.
No, this was on the bulleted item about the library, Catherine.
About the library, but yes, I know
That's not
that, but
about the library. We were talking about adult literacy.
okay. Okay, okay.
And if you can't find them, that means we have to do them over. And this time I'll write them down. I did not write them down.
Yeah, okay. I just can't find it right now. I don't know. In that type.
Yeah, this was on, okay.
It was about what was that one? I even came up.
Okay, so before we take another bulleted item, we'll go back to
Already.
the one that, let me just bring it up. Okay, let me do a new share and bring up,
Let me see.
now you see writing, library
Okay.
writing prompt bullet points.
Okay, wait a minute. I think I got it. It says learning English to better themselves. I think I got it, Miss Barbara. Okay, I think I got it. They learn how to fill out forms and write task list. They practice with interesting material on how to read and improve their reading. Yes, that was the part of it.
Yeah, adult literacy classes. That was the
Yes.
bullet.
Learn
And
English
you were
to
supposed
do
to
better
send me,
themselves
write those sentences and send them to me. That's part of your
in New
homework.
York and a English they need it for on the job. Yeah, these are the three.
Okay, so those you need to write and send me for homework.
Okay.
They
I
were,
couldn't find it. It was due since last week.
yes,
the
that was since
17th.
last week that I
Okay,
gave it
the
to you. You wrote
17th.
them and I just wanted
And
to
I could,
see how you wrote them.
believe it or not, I looked over it. I could not find it. So all of a sudden now I find it. Okay, and you want to see
Do
the
you write in
journal,
a
right?
notebook? Do you write in a notebook?
Yeah, yes, but just that I looked over it. I looked over it. It was like, I don't know, I just looked over it. You
Okay.
said for journal writing, you want
Okay.
for what days?
Okay, let me go new share. And I'll bring that up again. March, you see that? March 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st.
Okay. Yes, okay.
You have the journal writing?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Okay.
that's for the 18th.
So wait, move it over to your left.
Can
Okay,
you see it?
bring it down
That's it.
some. Bring it down some. Okay, that's the 18th. Now let's see the 19th. Okay,
Can you see it?
okay,
Okay.
20th. Okay, hold it up a second. Okay, now 21st. Okay.
You want to see for the 22nd, 23rd? I got that too.
No, I just
22nd.
wanted to see up to 21st, and I'm glad you have it
Okay.
in one notebook, Catherine, so you can just turn right to it.
Yes.
That's definitely an improvement over last time. Thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you in the habit of doing your journaling and writing something every day, even if it's just one
Yes.
sentence, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, tell me something about the ID NYC card.
Okay, you could apply online and make an appointment to go, to the place.
Okay.
Okay, that's one. And I got the addresses where that you could go,
Okay.
but you got to make an appointment.
Okay, that's the important thing. You make an appointment. But I noticed I went to the library the other day and they
They
doing
got
that
it
at
in
the
the
library
library.
again.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
But you gotta have an appointment. You gotta make an
Yes,
appointment
that's right.
at
You make an appointment.
Grand Army Plaza Library,
Mm-hmm.
and on Jamalama, 210 Jamalama Street downtown.
Okay. Okay.
And there's another one I think is in, what is it? Skemahoy, 243 Skemahoy. We got that
Okay.
there.
All right. Very good. Good research, Catherine. So
Okay.
the important thing is you have to make an appointment, right?
Yes, you gotta make an
Yeah.
appointment. You can't go there without an
Yeah, it was a
appointment.
walk-in before because they used to have a
No,
line
it's
at the
not.
library. Now, no
I
more.
said, I said I
Okay.
probably trying to go to the library, Grand Army Plaza Library, and trying to get one of those instead of showing driving license all the time. Just show that
Okay.
ID.
All right.
Yes.
Now let's go to our writing assignment. We'll take another bulleted
Okay.
item. So let me do a new share
Okay.
and come down here. Let's see. Okay. All right. Can you see that? Library writing prompt bullet
Yes.
prompts?
Yes.
Okay. Now I need you to take another. I think you had selected one, right? Next week.
Homework help. It's homework help in the
After
afternoon program.
school program.
Yes.
Okay, well, start writing. We need 3 more sentences.
Well, I had wrote
You had,
something like you did. I
okay,
had wrote the students get tutoring in the subject. Students will get tutoring in the subjects they need help in. And plus it helped the parents. If they work late, the kids could be after school, at the after school program to get their lesson done, the homework.
wait a minute. Is that a sentence?
No, hold on, no, it's not. I'm trying to get stuff done. Let me rewrite it over. And
Okay, so you are doing, let me, homework help in the after school program. That's your next
okay,
bulleted item. So let me
okay. Let me
make that bigger.
okay, let me
Okay,
write something.
that's your next bulleted item. And you wrote 3 sentences. Make sure you use adjectives, at least 1 compound sentence, and use at least 1 of your fanboys conjunctions. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so.
What's after school?
Okay, that's your next one. And,
Okay, the fanboys, okay.
for 3/24 2022. All right.
Okay.
You said you had 1 sentence, right?
I just read that one, but
Oh,
I read
okay.
one to you,
But wait, but
not-
you were saying some things after, and I was wondering, was that part of the
Okay.
sentence? Read it over
Okay.
again, Catherine. Read that sentence
The
again.
students get tutoring in the subject. Students get tutoring in the after school program. No, it's not. It's not a sentence. I just was writing down some stuff. No, it's not. I see that it's not a sentence.
Okay, you could just jot down things and then later write it in a sentence. So you said the students get tutoring in
And there's in math subject, in the subjects,
the subject
and
or
in the
subject.
subjects with the S.
Now I'm asking you, is it subject or subjects? In a subject
So-
or in subjects?
In subjects.
Okay, students get tutoring in the subjects. And what follows that?
Excuse me. By them being that, I mean, the after-school program, it helped the parents because they work late.
Wait, Catherine, you gotta finish this
Oh.
sentence. The students get tutoring in the subjects. What about the subjects?
The math, they get tutoring in math, English.
The start over. The students get
The students
tutoring in
get
the subject.
tutoring math, English.
Okay, so you're saying the subjects. The students get
Yes.
tutoring in the subjects, comma, math, what else?
In English.
Something else?
No, that's it.
Well, you'd say math and English then, because if it were more, you'd put a comma and then say and something else. So you say the
Mm.
students get tutoring in the subjects, math and English. Okay. That's your first sentence, right?
Yes.
On the homework.
Yeah, I
Help
gotta check this.
in the after school program. See, it's important that you keep track of what you're writing, because see, all of this
Yes.
is gonna go into an essay. So you're
Yes.
really writing your essay, Catherine, you're just doing it in parts, all right?
Okay. Okay.
So you've got one sentence, you need two more, and remember, one should be a compound sentence, which means you'd have an independent clause and a dependent clause, and they will be connected by a conjunction, and it could be one of the fanboys.
Okay. Hold on, let me see.
You said something about the parents. Think about how you would word that into a sentence.
The after school program helps the parents out because they work late and the kids will be able to be someplace while they're at work. I don't know. Wait a minute, I'm trying to think.
No, that's a good idea. You said just put it in a sentence structure. Just say it again, Catherine, what you just said. It's a good idea.
The after school.
No, I like what you said about the parents. Just worded where it makes, where's the sentence. That really could be your compound sentence. And use one of your fanboys to join the two clauses, where one is independent, which means it can stand by itself, and one is dependent, which means it cannot stand by itself.
Okay, the after school program helps the parents that work late and wait a minute, after school. Let me just write it down. Like, read it to you. Okay, I'm gonna read what I wrote.
Okay.
Okay. The after school program helped the parents that work late and the students.
No, you were right. You said who, because you're referring to people who. That
Okay, wait a minute.
doesn't refer to person.
After school program help the parents that work
No,
late.
not that. You said who. I thought you said who before.
Wait a minute.
No, you don't put
Okay.
that when you're talking about people.
Okay,
You
okay,
use who.
okay. The after school program helps the parents who work late and the students have some place to stay or to be. I don't know which one to put. Yes.
And the students what?
Students have some place to be. Or some place to stay. Okay, let me see.
Now see that clause.
Okay, you know what? I just put the after school program helps the parents who work late. Wait a minute.
It's good to say and, but see, the after school program helps the parents
Who work
who work late. Now that's an independent clause. It could stand by itself. Now write a dependent clause. Connected with a fanboy conjunction.
Okay. Let me see.
You got an independent clause. Think of a dependent clause, a clause that cannot stand by itself. That will come after that independent clause. The after school program help the parents who work late. Now that's the independent clause. Now, if you want to connect that to a dependent clause with the conjunction, a fanboy, think of a dependent clause. Think of a phrase, a clause you can put there that could not be a sentence by itself.
I'm thinking now.
Something that could not stand by itself.
Okay, the after school program help the parents who works late. And yet it helps the students too. And yet you can't put two, right?
No, you
And
could say yet, but give me a dependent clause. Yet what?
what happened?
Yeah, what comes after the yet?
Students. And then yet.
See, if you say and, you really got one of your fanboys, right?
Okay, I'll put and it helps the students too.
And helps.
Helps.
Okay. the students. How do you spell the two?
two, TOO.
That's right. Very good. And see, that's a dependent clause, Catherine, you just wrote,
Okay.
because it can't be a sentence by itself. Help the students too is not a sentence.
Okay.
Okay, so now you've got your independent clause, your dependent clause, you've got your fanboy. The and is your fanboy. So you've got two nice sentences. Now you're to number 3. And that one I need you to put an adjective, something that describes a noun. A word that describes a noun. So
I'm just
put
writing the
on your,
second one down.
yeah.
I'm just writing it on in the book now. I didn't want to write in the book until I got it right. So
Okay.
okay, the third one.
The
Let me
third
see.
one, and make sure you use an adjective.
Adjective. Yes.
Adjective, word that describes a noun.
And now there's a person, place, a thing, right?
Yeah, that's the noun, but you want to use an adjective, a descriptive word. Okay, let me do this. Okay. Adjective.
I'm trying to look at the notes.
Examples. Okay. All right. I'll give you a noun and you give me an adjective. So let's just do this just to practice here. Okay. I'll put noun right here and I'll put adjective over here. And remember, we say the adjective describes the noun. So I'll put noun. Let me underline that. And over here, the category will be adjective. Okay. Okay. Now let me put a noun here. Okay. Let me put, okay. We're talking about mother. Give me an adjective to describe a mother.
Mother's a person that helps you.
All I want is an adjective. Just the one word adjective.
Okay, I'm trying to think of one.
I'll start you off. Beautiful,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yes.
Warm,
Nice.
nice,
Nice.
okay. Patient. Okay, so those are adjectives describing, say, a mother. She's beautiful,
Okay.
warm, nice, patient. Now let's take another
Okay.
noun, and I want you to describe that noun with an adjective. Okay, let's take another
Mhm.
noun. Take apple,
Okay.
adjective.
Apple is sweet,
Sweet, okay. Anything else?
juicy. Is juicy.
Juicy, okay. Anything else? Give me another one.
Hard when you bite it.
What?
I said it's hard when you bite it.
Okay, we'll say hard. All right. Now let's take another one. Okay, give you this now. Madison Square Garden. It's a place, right? So let me
Mhm.
put this on this thing.
Place
Let's put it right here. Okay, now give me an adjective to describe Madison Square Garden.
is nice. It's a place.
Well, I know it's a place. That's not
It's
an
nice.
adjective. Okay,
It's nice.
okay, you say it's nice. What else?
I haven't been there in a long time. I don't remember. Nice.
No, but you don't have to go there to know what it's like. It's large, right?
Mhm.
It's a big place. Another adjective.
Um, like,
And if you got concerts and basketball, whatever, it could be noisy.
loud.
They're
Loud.
noisy and loud, right? Those are adjectives, okay? So now you got the idea of how an adjective look describing a noun. So your last sentence should have an adjective. So think of the noun you want to use in it and the adjective to describe that noun. So that would be your third sentence, Catherine, and then you would have followed all the guidelines, okay?
Mhm.
Give you time to think about it.
Mm.
You want to do some more nouns and adjectives?
Yes, I could. Yeah. Let
Okay,
me see.
all right. Let's do another one. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. All right. Math class.
Okay.
Adjective to
Okay.
describe a math class.
Hard.
Okay, let's say difficult.
It's hard, right? Different.
Difficult. Hard. Okay. What else?
Okay, let me see. You have to study. Hard. You have to study.
One word.
Practice. Practice is not one. Let me see. Hard.
Practice.
Let me see. I'm trying to see.
Practice is more of a verb, I think.
Okay.
I practice math. That's like, okay.
Okay, I'm trying to think of one.
One more for math class. Well, it's interesting.
Oh, that's true. See, I couldn't even think of that.
Interesting. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay.
It is. Once you get to know it, it be like that. But
Uh,
it is.
You didn't
Once
say
you
it,
get that hang of,
Catherine. You did not say it be. You did
no,
not say it be.
just-
That's a no,
I just did.
no.
I just did. Excuse me. I try not to let it happen again. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just take one more. Okay. Let's see. Let's take well, I didn't want to get religion, but I'll put it here anyway. Church. Okay, I'll do it this way. Church building.
It's nice.
Okay. Okay, you said nice. What else?
It's good to go into.
One word.
Nice.
Well, what you say good is inviting. Could say welcoming.
Yes.
People know that a church, they're not going to be turned away, right?
No,
So they
no.
go into the church. Okay.
They welcome.
So it's
yes.
nice, inviting, welcoming. All right. That's a church building. Okay. Okay, Catherine, I'm gonna get personal on you now.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm waiting, waiting for this. Okay.
Raymond, adjectives. You don't have to share if you don't want to. I put your husband's name. It's up
He's
to you.
strict.
Huh?
He's strict. He's
Strict?
strict.
Okay.
Yes, he's like you. What I just said. You said no, Catherine. He's strict.
Strict? What else?
Yes. Yes. Funny.
Oh, okay. Funny. He's certainly reliable. He helps you get your
Yes.
work done, right?
Oh, he said the same thing sometimes when I say something out of hand. He
Uh-huh.
said, "How you think Miss Barbara would feel all that work?" And then all of a sudden you saying things you don't supposed to say. So
Okay.
that's why I say
Reliable.
he's strict.
And,
like
if
that.
he's reliable, that means he's caring,
Uh-huh.
right? Okay.
Yes. That's it.
So, Catherine, you know these, you know now how you use the adjectives. Now think of the ones we used, and maybe you can find one or two of these to use in your last sentence, right?
Okay. Yes. Let me see. I think I got one. I'm not sure.
Think about
I'm
your
gonna try.
literacy classes and an adjective you could use to say something that goes on in the library in adult literacy classes where you use an adjective to describe a noun. So think of the noun and the adjective you would use to describe it. I certainly see some in this list you could use.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how can I put it. The students. A lot. From the after school program. Students.
Let me give you a hint, Catherine. You said something
Okay.
about the parents. You said something students. Think about the people who are helping the students in these classes. And then come up with an adjective to describe something that's
Oh,
going
it's
on there.
the teacher assistant. That's the one that's the after school, the teacher's assistant, they used to call it. Because I
Mhm.
used to work in a daycare center and I used to go there and help the students after school. I used
Okay,
to help them with the homework.
okay.
And what else?
Something to describe that teaching assistant.
A teacher's assistant help with homework.
Where's the adjective?
There's the adjective.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. I would have to put the teacher assistant. You said you want to say where's the adjective, right?
Yeah, where's the adjective to describe the noun, the teaching assistant?
The teacher assistant helps.
Helps is a verb.
Okay. The teacher assistant. Shows. How about shows interest in the
Shows is a
students?
verb.
Yeah. Can I put that?
Action.
The teacher assistant makes it interesting with the work.
Okay, you said the teaching assistants make
Makes the work interesting.
the work interesting. Okay, that's good. I was thinking you were gonna put the adjective before the teaching assistant, like the reliable and caring teaching assistants blank.
The-
But what you wrote is okay.
I was
But I'm
trying
just
to
saying,
think.
that's why I said it was
Oh,
some
wow.
nice words here. The reliable
Yes, I
and
put,
caring teaching
you
assistants.
see, I see interesting where it says math class. I
Yes,
see
yeah, interesting is
interesting.
good. That's a
And
nice
I should have said
adjective.
nice. It could have been nice. It could be, yeah, I see
No,
reliable.
interesting is all
Yes.
right, but I was thinking you were gonna put the adjective in front of the noun. Like I said, like I just said, a sentence, the reliable and caring teaching assistants, and then continue
Oh, I
what
could
they
have.
do.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
And you
Okay.
could have said, makes the work very interesting. But this is good. You got
Jesus.
interesting. Interesting is an adjective. All right.
Okay.
All right,
That's
Catherine.
the
So you got
3.
your 3 sentences, and I need you to send those to me. Homework. Homework.
Okay.
Homework.
Okay. Thank goodness I
Send
send the math.
send 3 sentences. Now I need you to, I give you a few minutes to look at the other bullets and tell
Okay.
me what, okay. So we've got the homework happened after school program. You
Let me
did.
see, where's
Now,
that
what is the
paper?
third one you're gonna do? Let's go to the,
Hey, let me see, where's the bulletin that I had brought?
you got the,
You got it up
here are the
there.
bullets. I've got them up here.
Okay, I did 2 already. This one
You,
was for
yes, this would be the
homework.
third one. Okay. So there's the
Second.
third one. Now, I need to know
Okay.
the next one you'll choose.
Hey, she's giving it to me. Okay, hey.
Take your time and think of the third one you want to write on.
I guess I put assistant and prepare for a job. I
Okay.
guess.
All right.
Mm,
Let's
see.
take that one. Assistance and preparing for a job. And that's the one for next week. Okay, but we're gonna just start it today.
Oh,
Finish
yeah.
it next week. Yes.
Oh
Okay.
man.
And let me look at the
What date
calendar.
is next Thursday?
I'm gonna look at my calendar. This is the, oh, it's the 31st. The last
Oh,
of the
wow.
month. It's a long month. 31st. So that's 3/31. 2022. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Now, Catherine, you can give me at least one. You can always change it because we're going to finish it up next time. Assistance in preparing for a job. So what do they do to prepare you for a job at the library?
They're trying to, okay, let me see. They get your information, they get information. Did you finish? Is it someone where you they want to know, did you get your high school diploma? How many years of college? You know, they want to know on a job application and stuff. What kind of how can I put it? They want you to get your resume together, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that
it's
one?
write down some things you're saying and you can later put them in sentences. You don't have to do the sentences now. You could just write down some of the things they help you do, and then you can put them in sentences later. So you said
Resume.
resume preparation. What
How do
else?
you spell resume? I forgot how to, oh, RESUME.
That's right.
And
Creating a resume, or it could be updating a resume. Some people come in with a resume, but maybe it's not doing the job, so they get
updating
help
your
in
resume.
revising their resume.
Okay, and don't they want to know the background of how, what grades did you graduate? Or wait, no, where you worked at? What was your recent job? Like that?
Doesn't that go on the resume?
Oh, yes. That's okay.
Oh, that's part of the resume, right?
Okay.
A resume has your job history
Okay.
and it has your education history too, right?
Okay.
What else do
Okay.
they do, you think? What else do you do when you go on a job or go to apply for a job? What else do they do?
They interview you.
Interview. Yeah, that's another thing they probably help you with, right? Interviewing. Okay. And what else?
Believe it or not, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long. I should have been so long.
Well, just think
When I went on the interview, they went through the agency. You see, you go, they put you on the case. It's not like you gotta go in the office and stuff like that. You just go to the person home. And when I was going through another program to get the job at Harlem Legal Services up in Manhattan, I went through a program, but they interviewed me. But I was in a training program and everything. That's how I got the job there. I had to go. They already had what I was doing on all the information already, excuse me. So they
Mhm.
liked it and I worked there for 2 years. And after the 2 years, I had left. They talked and everything, and that was it. You got the job, you start this time and whatever. They tell me what I would be doing, the filing mainly, and I serve subpoenas sometimes.
Mhm.
So that's a long time ago. I haven't done a job interview in a while. So
But now you say you went through an agency. What did the
yeah,
agency do to determine that they wanted to send you out for a
the,
job? What did they do?
the only thing they did, like I said, I went through the training. The resume was already over to the place. And when I got there, they had looked over the resume and it says, we like what you did and you went through the training. We're gonna try you out. We would like for you to work here. That's
But
it.
they did some training, you said.
The training before I went there, yes. I had it's like a TAP program and
Oh,
they
you did
sent
the
me through
training
that.
before you went to the agency. The agency didn't
Yes.
do any training with you.
Oh, they did some. We did some training, but it wasn't much because they just wanted to make sure that I had it down packed with what I would have to do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The agency
Yeah.
gave you some training, and actually, if you hadn't passed the training to their standards, then they would have never sent you on a job,
Yes.
right?
I did the training.
So
Yes.
they evaluated you based on
Yes.
your training and experience. All right. Mhm.
Okay.
And something else they do at the library, and they in any kind of a job preparation program, they make sure you are in the right attire, that you dress properly, right?
Mm,
Because some people
yeah, right.
sometimes are going for a
Dress.
job and think they could just go in jeans and even torn
Oh, please,
jeans or whatever.
I would never do that. I know.
people who
Yes, they
don't
do.
know, they do. They show up
Or
for a
they don't have
job,
clothes,
or
or
and
they don't have clothes.
well, that's true. And there are places like Dress for Success that will give
Yes.
you clothes. Because I know I worked in a program
Uh-huh.
with students who were,
Didn't
uh,
have clothes or
well, they
something,
were
right?
basically getting public assistance. So you know, their resources were limited. So in our program, we prepared them for, you know, the literacy part, but we sent them to a place, Dress for Success. It may
Mm-hmm.
not been called that, maybe something else. But anyway,
No, I think it
they
was. I
they
think it
well,
was
that's the
because I
name of
heard it.
one, but I mean where we sent them may not have been called that, but it was the
Oh,
same
okay.
level. And
Okay.
they would give them, once they got the job interview, they would give them 2 complete new outfits,
Oh, that's good.
including the shoes.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
usually a nice little suit, could be pant or skirt suit,
Mm-hmm.
and some nice shoes to go with it.
That's it.
And if it
Okay.
required a blouse, they gave them a blouse. And
Uh-huh.
and then when they got the job, they gave them some more outfits, which
That's
was really
good.
nice. The students, I can
Yes.
tell when they're going, you know, they've gone on an interview, because they come in all dressed up really nice. And they say, boy, you look nice. And it makes,
That's it.
you know, there's something about, Catherine, you know, that there's something about dressing that makes you feel good about yourself,
That's right. You got
right?
that right.
Right.
Yes, you do.
And they gave them really nice outfit. One student said, she even gave me a purse to go with my clothes. And I
You
said, that
see,
was nice. Got a
it
purse,
is
you got shoes, you got your outfit. And that
good to
that
go.
gave them confidence. You know, they
That's what
felt
will give
good.
you confidence. Yeah.
Yes, because you are prepared, not just knowing what to do and the skills of the job, you prepared attire wise, and people see that before you even open your mouth. You know, people
That's
make
right.
judgments when they interview you.
That's right.
Before you
They-
even open your mouth, they've made a judgment, sometimes whether they like you or not.
Exactly. Before you can even sit down, good. Just like I went for a security job, right? I
Mhm.
went through the training for security and everything, passed, got my license and everything. They sent me and 3 other young ladies over to the place, see where we get a job security, right?
Right.
Now this is weird, okay? It was like me and the 3 young ladies and 2 other ones from another agency. We was Black, right? And
Mhm.
it was like 2 or 3 white people that was there, right?
Right.
As an old lady comes out, right? She looked. She said, "My God, why is there so many Black people?" I
Really?
said, "What?" You know what I did? Me and the 3 that came together, we picked up, took, went back to the office. We said, I'm gonna work there. The lady says, "Boy, it's so many Black people." Oh my God.
Oh my, how
Then we
long
get
was
up
that
and
ago?
that was in 1992, 93, somewhere a little after that.
Okay, because they couldn't do that now.
Miss
They'd have a lawsuit. I mean,
Miss
they'd have a
Barbara,
title, whatever you call it, suit, labor suit.
but you know something? It was funny because me and the other 2 that came, we got up, we left. And the other ones just was like, they was shocked too. What did she say? I said, I ain't gonna fuss. I said, I went back there, me and the other 3, we says, can we have our papers back? And they said, why? I said, did you hear what this young lady said? She was an old lady, looked like she was ready to retire anyway. She was real
Mhm.
old.
Mhm.
And she says, what? You didn't hear what she said? She claims she didn't hear it. I says, you didn't hear it. I says, no, I don't even want to repeat it. I said, can I have my paper? I want to go. So I got the paper and I went back to where I got trained. I says, I would not want to work there. I said, the older lady come out and she looked around and says, wow, there's so many black people. Look at all these black people.
Oh my
And there's
goodness.
two or three white people there, and the rest of us was black. I would not want to work there. I would not want to work there. So they says,
Yeah.
well, we can send you somewhere else. She said, you are not the first one to complain about it. So why did you send us there if you know it's prejudice?
Hmm.
I said, I don't want to work nowhere where somebody's prejudiced. I want to feel comfortable. But
Yeah,
don't you know that security place is no longer there?
of
It
course.
closed down. The
Yeah,
security
well,
place where I
they
used to
got
work.
reported. They got reported.
Not only that, but the people that sent us, the security place where I was trained,
Hmm.
they're not there no longer. That's who I'm talking about. The agency
Oh,
where I
okay.
went for
Okay.
security.
Hmm.
They must have been crooked in with them. I don't know. But they're no longer there because I was looking around for it because I said I probably will go back and trying to get a job there.
Hmm.
It's nowhere, no more than the security place is not like it's not even existed, never existed.
But you know,
So
a
it's no
lot
longer
of,
there.
yeah, but a lot of those stores and all sometimes will hire directly within their own, HR.
Yeah,
They don't go through an agency sometime. They'll
but
they'll
it's just
they'll
crazy.
advertise. They call it what, loss prevention. They don't
Yes.
call it security guards. They call it loss prevention specialists.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, now a lot of them will do it through their own company. They don't, and
Yes,
they
I
still
said I
have
was
some
gonna try.
agencies, but some of them
Yeah,
will do it through their own, like maybe a Macy's or
yeah, and I had passed everything.
CVS. They may do it through their own
Yeah,
HR. Hmm.
but believe it or not, I passed everything. I got my license. I went through to take the other stuff they gave for fire and fire things and stuff like
Right,
that.
right, right.
I got it all. You had to pass. If you didn't, you couldn't get it. I
Yeah,
said,
that's
oh, it's
required by the
crazy.
state of New York, right?
Yes,
Certain
yes,
certifications. Yeah.
yes. And I did it and I passed it. I
Hmm.
did 3 months. Is it 3 months? I think it was 3 months.
Okay.
Finished and everything. But my husband said, no, I don't want you to go. He says too many things are going on with these at these places. I said, anywhere is crazy.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
I said, you just got to take chances.
Well, I have a cousin. I think she started in that field, but you know what she is now?
Yeah.
She works for the federal government downtown Manhattan,
Oh, that's
and
good.
she's now a lieutenant.
Oh,
She's
wow.
worked her way up.
Congratulations.
She's been there, and like some of those civil service type jobs,
Mm-hmm.
it takes a while to
Yes,
be move up on the list, whatever. But she was patient, waited, got
that's
in,
good.
and she had to do firearm training, and she was a top one in her class for
Yeah,
firearm
because
training.
they asked you, do
Mhm.
you want to do the training for the gun? I
Yes.
said no.
Yeah.
I
Well,
said no.
she did that, and like I say, she was number one in her class. And then
That's good.
she made sergeant really quickly. And then her mother said to me just recently, maybe a few months, that she had made lieutenant.
Oh, that's
So
good.
she
I
has
would
moved
love
up
to do it,
really fast.
but
Yes.
I don't know if I want to go back into that. I got my license for security and it's
Hmm.
hanging up on my wall.
Okay.
My mother didn't want me to do it either, but she says your head is hard anyway, like your father's. And I start cracking up. She said, just like your father. My brother was a security guard too. He was
Okay.
the man wanted him to go to be a cop. My mother said, no way, do not put him up to be no cop. Because
Okay.
he'll get shot or the other person gets shot too. My brother was quick tempered. He gave him a gun though. He was licensed for a gun. My mother said, I
Okay.
told you. But my brother was quick tempered, very quick temper. He would
Oh
shoot you
yeah.
right there, quick. He broke a guy's
Yeah.
jaw, so he was quick tempered.
He
But
probably
I said,
he needed some counseling on anger management. There's a reason why people
yeah,
get
but
angry really quickly, and there are specialists who get to the root of that, and they can really help
oh,
people.
he did.
Hmm.
Believe me, he did. Like I said, he was quick tempered when it comes down to older people kids. And when he sees somebody messing with an older person, my brother was quick. He don't care who you are. He used to jump and want to beat him. How you know that's not the child? I don't care if that was the child. You don't beat on your mother. He said, beat
Okay.
on me like you do that. My brother was just like that. And for the kids, the same way. He
Okay.
just had that problem.
All
But
right.
he mellowed out when he got older, though.
That's
It's
good.
just, yeah.
So Catherine, you're gonna write on next week, assistance in preparing for a job that the library gives you, okay?
Okay.
So we touched on like 3 things that you may want to write on, right? You remember the 3 we touched on,
The resume,
right?
the interview, and the
what
way
else?
you dress. And the
That's
way
it.
that you
So
dress.
that's it, Catherine. You're on your way. So you can write your 3 sentences on those 3 categories. All right.
Okay, I do it like I did the other one.
Yes, yes,
I'll
yes.
try to do that.
Now we go to your
Okay.
favorite subject, math.
Oh my goodness, she
Right?
just said that.
Isn't that your
Yes.
favorite subject? Okay,
Nope.
let's do a new share.
But I did the homework that you
Okay, let's see. Let's do a new
you said I
share.
got an 80. I said, really?
Yes, I wanted something I want to go over with you.
It's
on that.
something I got 1 or 2 I got
Let's
more.
see. Yes, it's let me place value. Okay. Let's see. Do you see this one? You see the math?
Which one? Number
Homework.
6? Yes.
Homework.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, okay, we were on place value review number 1. And
Yes.
okay, before we get to that, let me just bring this up. New share.
Okay.
And
Please.
I want to bring up the place value chart. You see that
Yes.
place value chart?
Yes, I do. I have it.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
you
I
have
it
that.
somewhere.
I want to
Yes,
review that.
somewhere.
I want to review that with
Okay.
you.
Okay, no problem.
This is one that has decimals. So going from
Yes.
right to left,
Okay.
we have
10,000,
10,000, thousands,
thousands, hundreds, tens.
okay, and
One.
then the decimal,
Uh-huh.
and then what?
Then the ones, and the tens, and the hundreds, and the thousand, and the 10,000, 100,000, a million.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, it's something I didn't tell you, and I'll go over it with you. That let me go to a new share. When one of these is missing, you should put the 0. Although it's not always the case. I gave you credit
Put a
on the
0
one
where?
we didn't. Where you have. Let me give you an example. Okay. New share. Okay. Okay, here we are. You see the place value review number 1?
Yes.
Okay, now let me just pull this down.
Okay.
Okay. And
which one did I get wrong?
Okay, well, the one you got, let's see, okay, you got 7 incorrect. You had 6 right. 6 was correct.
Let me see number 7. Number 7.
Okay, number 7.
That's on the other side.
Yeah. What is the standard form of the number 64,532? Now you said.
Okay.
You said C.
I had put C. Oh, you know what? Okay.
What is the answer, Catherine?
It is B.
That's right.
How did I make that
I
mistake?
don't know. I figured you was working a little fast, and because I say when I asked you, you'll tell me, and it was B. That's right. Answer B.
I don't know how I made a mistake and did that one. Okay.
Okay.
That's the only one I got one.
Yeah, there's well, that's the only one you got incorrect, because the thing is, but let me go to number 10. Number 10, there's something I wanted to tell you. Now, number 10, you said D.
Okay.
Right?
Was it right?
Well,
yes, I put D.
Well, whenever you see a zero in a number like this,
Uh-huh.
wherever that value, that place of that value,
Oh,
you put a zero. Now, it's
so
really
it's
done.
B.
It's done both ways. Now, I gave you credit for D
Okay.
because some places they put it, some place they don't. But let me just
Okay.
say, we will always put the
Always.
zero,
Okay,
right?
so but
We will
okay.
always put the zero. So
Okay then.
if I gave you, let me give you this number and you tell me how would you expand it. Okay, let's take this number. I want to take 86,000 045. Okay.
Okay. Is
Okay.
it the same way?
Expanded form. I want you to tell me.
Or like
what
the
would be-
way, okay,
just do
so
the
just
same
like
thing
the
we-
way, like you just do it, like you said, right?
Yes, that's the expanded form. So tell me what would you write for this, the expanded form?
Okay, you put 86,000, right? 86,000?
No. This place right here is what place? The 8.
Oh, oh God. Let me see, I'll tell you in a minute. The 100,000, is it?
No.
86.
Okay, let's start from the 5. The 5 is what place?
The ones
Okay, the 4,
is the tens.
the
The
0,
10, the 100
the
no,
6. That's right, the hundreds. The 6
is the 1,000,
and the 8.
is the million.
No.
The 100,000.
No, what comes
Oh,
after
wait.
1,000?
Come out
10,000.
Okay, 10,000.
Each time you go up by 10, just
86,000.
remember you're going up by 10. So 1,
86,000.
10 times 1 is 10. What's 10 times 10?
100.
100. What's 10 times 100?
1,000.
1,000. What's 10 times 1,000?
100,000.
No, 10
Is it
times 1,000. 10 times 1,000 is 10,000.
It's 10,000. Okay.
Remember I
Oh.
said each time you multiply by 10. So
Yes.
ones, 10 times 1, tens. 10 times 10,
Yeah.
hundreds. 10
Hundreds.
times 100, thousand. 10
Thousands.
times 1,000, 10,000. 100,000, I'd have to put a digit in front of the 8. And that would be 100,000.
That's 86,000.
No, I want you to expand it, which means every place you're gonna say what it is. You're not so right here where we took the 7,000.
7,000. So is
So
86,000.
tell me what to write. No, tell me what to write.
Okay, 86,000.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it be 87?
No.
It goes up 1, or you just put,
What? Look here, Catherine, for the 7,809. You put
it's right here.
You put the 9.
700. Okay.
You put the 0 for the 10, the 800 for the hundreds, and 7,000 for the 7. So what would I have for this one?
8,000.
What is
Wait
this?
a minute. Which one
We're doing
you said
86,045. I want to end the expanded form.
86,000. 86,000. Is it?
No.
Oh, yeah.
8 is in what decimal place?
The 100. No,
Okay, let's go back over it. 5 is in what
it's
place?
10.
5.
The ones.
One.
It's ones.
4.
4 is 10.
0.
No, ones. No, that's, wait a minute.
No, 4 is right. Oh, start over. 5 is.
It's 10. The ones.
Okay, 4.
It's tens.
0,
is hundreds,
6,
is thousand,
and 8.
is 10,
Go ahead.
10,000,
That's right,
10,000,
10,000. See, remember, Catherine, each time you
86.
multiply by 10. So
So-
ones, what's 10 times 1?
10 times 1 is 100.
10 times
Oh,
1,
10 times 1 is 10.
10,
Oh, God.
right.
I'm sitting up there. I'm not thinking
Any
right.
number times 1 is just the number. 7 times 1 is 7. 1,000 times 1 is 1,000. 10 times 1 is 10. So 5 is ones, 4 is tens, 0 is hundreds,
100.
6 is what?
6 is hundreds.
6?
No, it's I had said it a few minutes ago. 100,000. No. Oh,
Remember, I
God.
said, Catherine, each time you multiply by 10. So 5 again is what?
5 is 10. The ones
Now, what's 10 times 1?
is 10.
That's what the 4 is, tens. Now, what is, okay, 10 times 10?
Is 100.
So that 0 is in the hundreds place, the hundreds. Okay, 100 times 10 is what?
1,000.
1,000. That's the 6. And what's 1,000 times 10?
1,000 times 10 is oh God,
What's 1,000 times
10,000.
5?
1,000 times 5 is 5,000.
So 1,000 times 10 is?
1,000 times 10 is 1,000. 10,000.
10,000. That's right. So this
10,000.
8
Okay.
is in the 10,000 place. The 6 is
So
in the 1,000 place.
It's
0 is in the
8,000.
100. So what would it be? Expand it. What would it look like? What would the 8 be?
The 8 would be I just said it.
8. How would I write 8 10,000s?
You put 8.
And what else? 8.
You put 8 and 3 zeros. No, 4 zeros. 4
4
zeros.
zeros. That's right.
4 zeros.
8.
4 zeros. Oh, that's the way you want it. Okay.
Well, that's the only way to write 80,000.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now we go to the 1,000.
So you put.
And what would I write?
When you put the 6.
That's right. That's right. 6.
You said 1,000. 100. Yeah. 0,
No, that's
0.
1,000. Okay. Now what do I
Okay.
have for the 100?
You have for the hundreds, you have a 0.
That's right. So that would be 0 for the hundreds, right?
Yes.
Okay. What about the tens?
The 10s, you have just only the okay, after that. let me
4
see.
times 10.
It's 40
40. All right.
plus the 5.
Plus the 5. That's the
Okay, that's the
expanded
way.
form.
Okay.
When you
see,
add it all up, you get 86,045. See, 80
Okay.
plus 6,000,
Okay.
80,000 plus 6,000 is
Okay.
86,000. No hundreds, so we put the
Okay.
0. 4 is
I
4
got it now.
tens, which is 40. And then
Okay.
5 ones, which is 5.
Okay, I got it.
So that's the
Okay.
expanded form.
All
And
right, so now I got it. Okay.
how would you say that in words, Catherine?
86,000. The 1 is the 0 is 145.
No, you don't say 0.
86,045.
1,045. No,
45. Wait a minute.
86,045.
Oh, that's it. You don't have to say, okay,
No, you don't
86.
say no 100s,
Oh,
because
okay.
when you don't say hundreds, that tells
86,000
you there's no hundred.
and 45.
Yes,
86,000 and
86,045.
45. Okay.
All right,
That's where I
Catherine.
get mixed up sometimes.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're gonna take another one. Okay, let's take another one. Suppose you had 5, 2, 3, 6. Sorry, that should
Okay,
be
let me
comma,
see some.
comma, not a decimal, because we're not working with decimal.
5,000. Okay,
Okay, so
5,000.
so tell me what to write expanded form.
Okay, put 5,000
Okay, 5,000 plus what?
plus 200
Very good. Plus.
and 36.
Now,
Plus 36.
no, you can't skip. Gotta go to the tens and
5,000.
then the ones. How many tens?
5,000. How many tens? Okay, wait a minute. 3.
And 3 tens is how much?
3 tens is 30.
That's it. Very good. 30. And how many ones?
6. 6.
Yeah, 6. That's it.
5,236.
5 1,000, 2 100s, 3 tens, and then 6. 3 tens is equal to 30. 2 100s is 200, and 5 is 5 times 1,000.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
let's do another one. Okay, 127. 065. What do I write, Catherine?
Okay, wait just a minute. Let me see. Is it one? What is this? Wait a minute.
5 is in what place?
It's in the
Look at the screen. I don't want you looking at your chart. I want you to remember.
No, I'm not
this.
looking. I don't have my chart on the
Okay,
paper.
okay, right. Okay, 5.
It's ones.
And 6.
It's tens.
0.
It's 100.
7.
It's the 1,000.
2.
It's the hundreds. Is it?
No, you told me 0 with 100. So remember, every
that's right,
place
that's right.
is unique. So you can't repeat now. You said ones, tens, hundreds,
100,
1,000. Remember, you multiplying by 10 each time, Catherine. So what's 10 times 1,000?
10 times
10
times 1,000 is 10,000.
That's right. So what is the 2?
2,000 to the thousands place.
No, the 7 is the 1,000th place. You're getting these two mixed up. The 7 is the thousands. The 2 is the 10,000th place.
That's 10,000.
So each time you multiplying the prior place by tens. That's why you have ones. 10 times 1 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 100 is 1,000. 1,000 times 10 is 10,000. And then what is the 1?
Is it's not the million, right?
No, you haven't got to the million.
Wait a minute, hold on. Is
what place is the 1?
It's in the not the hundreds place. Okay, there's tens, ones, 100.
What's 10 times 10,000?
Is 10 times what?
10 times 10,000. Okay, let me put over here.
I'm just confused.
Okay, let me go here. 10,000.
Wow. I'm just messing up when I'm getting to the end. It's not.
Okay, and let's put a 10. This is a multiplication. So I'm going to multiply this by 10. Okay, make that X smaller for multiplication.
Plus
Okay, and draw a line here. Okay. Let me take this out. We don't need all this line, just under here. Okay, now what's 10 times 10,000, Catherine? Multiply that out for me. What do you get?
Okay, let me multiply that out.
10 times 10,000.
That's not 11,000, is it?
No, no.
That's 10. Okay, well,
How do you multiply this?
you gotta go by zeros.
So what do I
Zero,
do
zero.
first?
You add the zero. 0 times 0 is 0.
Now I already have a zero here.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
So
Is zero.
that would just be 0 and then multiply 1 times 10,000. So that would be 0.
Yeah,
And then 1 times 10,000, you'd have what? 4 zeros.
zeros.
So I would have, let me just do it this way.
Okay, that'd be
0, 0, 0, 0. Bring that 0 back.
Yes, 4. Okay.
Okay. And then a 1. And 1 times 1 is 1.
So that's
All right. So what is that? Where would I put my comma?
10,000. Your comma is right behind the 1.
No,
Goes
no.
right behind the.
No.
Oh, it goes behind the oh God.
Right here. They're in threes, right?
Wait a minute, just a minute. I just lost you. Okay, there you go. Yeah, right behind. So it's 100,000.
100,000. So
100,000.
so if 2 is 10,000, 1 is
So,
what? What is 1?
100,000.
That's right, 100,000.
100,000. Okay.
Okay, so I
I'm a
want to.
little bit mixed up with that. Sometimes
Yeah,
I
you're
get
getting
mixed
your
up
you're
with
getting
it.
your 100,000 mixed up with your
Yes,
10,000 and your 10,000 with
and that's
your
not
1,000.
good.
Okay, so now I want to expand this number. So you tell me what to write.
Which number?
126. This 127,065. I want to expand that. Write it in
Just
there.
like you did
Yeah,
just
the
now,
expanded
right?
form, just like we did the ones we just did. Okay. So you tell me what to write.
Okay, you said 100,000.
10. Okay, 100,000 plus what?
Okay, plus. Wait a minute, let me make sure. Plus 27. Do you go with 27?
No, you got to take each digit. That's why it's place value.
It's a 2. So take the 2.
Take the 2. The 2 is how much?
Wait a minute, 200? No, it's not.
No, Catherine. 5 is what? Let's go back over it. 5 is what
It's
place?
10. 10. I
No.
mean, ones.
And
Ones
6 is
ones.
no. This you said was
Wait a
1.
minute. Wait a minute. Okay, that's
5.
ones, tens, tens.
Okay.
The
0.
0 is 100.
7
Is 1,000.
and 2
Is 1,000. No.
It can't be 1,000 if you
10,
told me
10,
7.
10.
Remember, you multiply by 10 each time, Catherine.
Yes.
So if
10,000.
7,
Is it 10,000?
that's 10,000. Okay. Now what is 1?
10,000. Just wasn't it 100,000?
That's it. Very good. 100,000. So you told me the 1. What is the 2?
The 2 is 10. It's 10,000, isn't it? 10,000.
2? It's 10,000. But what would it be expanded? What's 2 times 10,000?
It's 20,000.
That's it, Catherine. Very good. 20,000. Okay, now we up to the 1,000. What do I write next?
7,000.
That's it. Okay, 7,000. And
plus 0.
0. That's right, because there's no hundreds. Okay.
Plus
how many tens?
6.
So 6 tens is what?
60.
That's it. 60. Very good. Okay. Now up to ones. How many ones?
Five.
So
Five.
we just put 5. That's it.
Jeez, I'm getting bad with this part here.
You got it?
Shoot. I better have it. I gotta keep it going. I gotta get this because it's something else.
See, remember, Catherine, when you
I
expand,
gotta study.
how
Yes.
many digits you see here in this
How
number?
many? You had 5.
How many?
5 digits.
No, this number right. 6. So when you expand it, you
6.
should have 6 here. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. Got it?
Yes.
That's how you can
think
check
do,
yourself.
I'm going to have to study this more because I don't know. It seems like I'm rusty with this here.
Yeah, you'd have to have a value for each digit. The 5, the 6, the 0, the 7, the 2, and the 1.
Okay.
You got it?
I think I do, Miss Barbara.
Now I'm gonna do one more and just to make sure. Okay, 9, 4,
1,000.
7, 0.
Okay. 9,000.
9,000. Very good. Good start. 9,000. Oh, back up. Not a decimal, comma. What's next, Catherine?
400.
Right.
400.
Very good. 400. Okay.
Plus what? 9,470.
That's it. 70, 70, 10, 7 tens plus what?
Plus, wait a minute. Plus 0.
That's it. Plus 0 because you don't have any ones. So you're going to account for everything. Now, like I said, some places you won't see the 0 accounted for, but we want to account for it because I think it helps you keep track of every digit in the number. Okay. Every integer in the number. Okay.
Okay. All
okay.
Right.
Let's do one more. Okay. 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 Tell me what to write.
Okay. Let me see. 23,348.
That's it in words. Now tell me what to write.
Okay. 2,000. Is it 2,000?
Start from the 8.
20. That's 10. I mean, that's the ones, tens, 100, thousands, 10,000.
Right. So what would the 2 be?
1,000, 10,000. No, 1,000. No, hold on. 2,000.
The 2 is the 10,000 place.
So it'll be,
but you have 2
20,
of them.
20,000.
That's it. 20,000. Plus what?
Plus 300. 3,000.
3,000. Plus
40.
What comes after 1,000? 100.
Oh, wait a minute. 300. I'm sorry.
300.
100.
Okay.
Plus 40.
40.
Plus 8.
That's
Plus
it.
8.
That's it. You're getting it, Catherine. You
I'm
are
trying
getting it. Now we are going to, now you, like I said, okay, so we went through, okay, so we went through the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And you had 4 out of 5, which is good. Now I want to look at a new place value sheet. Place value
Okay,
number 2. So let me do a
I don't
new
even
sheet.
have it in front of me, so
No, I
I
know.
will look at that.
That's okay. Let's see if I have. Okay. I want to do place value number 2. Let's see, new share. And let's see, move this out of the way. Bring this up. This is place value. You see number 2?
Number 2, what? I'm still looking at
Place
what we have
value
up
review
there.
number 2. Okay, so you don't see
No,
this one.
no.
Okay. New share. See, that's number 1. Okay. You see it now?
Yes.
Place value
Okay.
review number 2,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
What
we're
number?
going to do 11, 12, 13, 14.
Now?
Yes. Now, Catherine, now. Okay. So can you see it? You want to make it bigger?
No, I see it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
How do you write this?
Okay. So you're just going to look at that and tell me the answer. Standard
Okay.
form of 100 plus 60 plus 8. What is the answer?
It's C.
Very good. Wonderful, Catherine. You got that one right.
And
Nice.
let's see if I'm gonna keep getting it right.
That's right. Keep it up. Okay. What
Okay.
numbers in the tens place?
Okay. The 8. Isn't it the 8A?
That's it. A. That's right. Because this is the ones, the tens. 5 is in the 100. 2 is in the 1,000. 0 is in the 10,000. And 6 is in the 100,000. Okay, Catherine. So far, 2 out of 2. Now let's go to the next. I'm going to the next screen because I want to get all of that on one page. Okay. Now, 2,591 in expanded form. Tell me which one is correct.
It's B. It's B.
2,590 plus 1. Very good. Answer B. Answer B. Catherine, since you're doing so good, we make it. Well, go ahead and finish this one. Why not, right?
I didn't say that.
I think so. So far. Okay, let's go to 14. What number's in the thousands place for number 14?
Isn't it the 7?
7. That's C. Very good. All right. Okay. I don't know, Catherine. These might be too easy for you.
No, don't say that. I don't know yet.
No, well, we need really good practice. Okay.
I'm looking.
All right. All right. Number 15. Which answer?
Okay, let me see.
How would you write 21,656 in standard form? Sometime when you read it out and it just makes sense.
It's A.
That's right. That's right. A. Okay. Okay, we're going to keep going. Because so far you got them all right. And number 16. Read that, Catherine.
The city of Central, what is that?
Centralia
has a population of 13,032 How would you write this number in words? Okay.
How would you write this number in word form?
It's B.
Very good. All right. 13,032. That's good. Before you was trying to say no 100s and then that, right? Okay,
Mhm.
so now I know you got it. That's good. See, Catherine, you're learning so fast. That's wonderful.
I hope so.
Okay. The more we practice, you find the better you're going to be, right?
Yes.
Okay, 17.
The 4 is in the what place? Okay. I'm gonna say the 10,000s place. B. That's not right. I
Catherine,
said B.
you
Wait a
still
minute,
getting
hold
your,
on.
wait, just a
Okay.
minute. You're getting your 100,000 and 10,000 mixed up. So let's go back here. 2 is in what place?
The 10. I mean the ones.
Ones. This 2 is in what
In
place?
the 10th place.
And the 3,
Is the hundreds.
the 0.
Is in the 1,000.
All right. The 5.
Is in the 10,000s place.
Right. And the 4.
Is in the 1,000. 4,000 is in the thousands place.
No, you already gave me 1,000. The 0.
10,000s. The
You gave me
10,000.
5 is 10,000.
Hold up, right?
So what is 4?
It's not the 100,000s, is it?
Yes. When you see
So
6
it's D.
digits,
Oh, okay.
it's 100,000. If it was
100,000, so
5,
it's
it would be
D.
10,000. So the
It's
answer
D.
would be D.
D.
You're still getting your 10,000 and your 100,000 mixed
Yes.
up.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you getting those two confused. And we've got to really work on the 100,000, 10,000. Remember I said, Catherine, each time you multiply by 10. So
Yes.
you multiply by 10. That's why you go from ones to tens to hundreds to thousand, the 10,000 to 100,000. Because 10 times
Okay.
1,000 is 10,000 and 10,000 times 10 is 100,000.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, now let's go to number so far. That's good. You only missed one. Okay, let's go to 18.
Okay. Let me see. 7,000.
What is the answer?
Is it C?
7,432. That's correct. Very good. 7,000, 4 100s, 3 10s, and 2 1s. All right. Let's go to number 19.
Okay, I'm looking. Let me see.
They gave you the
Yes.
expanded and they want to know the standard. So
Is it? Let me see something. Hold on. Is it C? No, hold on. No, 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 it's not. No, no. It's A. It's A. It's A. It's A. 52,000.
50,000, 50, 10,000, 2 1,000, 8 100s, 0 10s, and 5 1s. So you're right. It would be A.
Okay.
Answer A. Answer A. Okay. And the last one. In expanded form. Say that number in words, Catherine.
Oh my goodness.
Say the number in words.
50. Wait a minute. 50,000. No, 50. Oh my God.
Say this number in
It's
words.
50,
No,
503, 621.
didn't
Or did
hear
I
it.
say it wrong?
No,
You
I
didn't
didn't
hear
hear
it.
it. No, say it again.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is my problem with this here. 5 times 100 is, wait a minute.
Catherine, remember, if you've got 6 digits, that's 6 places. You've got to be in your 100,000. If you have 5, then you're in your 10,000s. If you
So
have 4, you're in your thousands.
53,621.
No. If you've got 6 digits, you're in your
Yes.
100,000.
Okay.
Okay, 1 is what place, Catherine?
The ones is in the
The
ones
one.
place.
That's the 1's place. The 1 is in the 1.
Tens,
The 2 is in
tens,
the 6.
hundreds,
The 3.
100,000
No, the 3.
is in 1,000.
1,000. No.
The thousand, the
Now,
thousand.
now, if you told me 6 was the 100, you can't tell me 3 is 100. It's got to be different. Remember, I said you multiply by 10. So 6 is 100. 3 is what?
It's the 1,000.
And 0
Is the 100,000 or 10,000
10,000. And the 5
is the is it the 100,000?
the
No,
100,000.
the thousands.
The 100,000. Because
Thousands.
if you've got 6 digits here, you're in the 100,000. 5
So
digits, you're in the 10,000.
500,000. So it's the 500,000. 300. Wait a minute.
Say it in words. Say that number in words.
Okay. 500,621.
Nope.
Or
Say it again in words. Say it in words.
do we go with 53,000?
Nope. It's 100,000. So say that number in words.
5,300,000 is, I mean,
No 50.
5.
It's 100,000. So say it in words.
500,000.
Okay,
500,000.
500,000
and 3. 500,000.
Yeah, but you got a 3 there. So what do you have to say? 503,000.
3,000.
And what goes after that?
600.
621. That's right. 600.
Oh,
21.
5,300.
21.
Okay.
503,621.
Okay, I gotta practice these big numbers because that's where I get stuck.
Yeah, because if you say them in words, it'll help you in the
Yes.
expanded form. See, 503,000.
See, that's where I always have my problem.
621.
That's where I always had the problem like this. I always had a problem like that.
with the big numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I always
but
had it, but I
but
gotta get
yeah,
practice it.
just remember, Catherine, you have the 6 digits. You in the 100,000.
Yes,
So you can't say
6 digit,
thousand. You got to say
6
100,000.
digit.
503, and since it's 500,000 here and 3,000 here, you say 503,000, and there's your 100, 621, or you could say
Okay.
621.
Yes, I gotta practice
Either
this
one
more. I
is
need
correct.
practice. This is what I, with the big numbers.
Yes.
I really need to practice with that.
Yes.
I noticed that. Yes,
Now,
okay.
which answer would you say this matches?
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
let's you tell me the answer.
I'll tell you in just a minute. I'll tell you. Is it, let me see. Is it D?
But remember, I told you with
Okay.
6, it can be.
Okay.
It's got to
Okay.
start with 100,000, Catherine. So it could
Oh,
not be D,
C.
because D
It's
says
C.
5. Well, C says 10,000.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a
So
minute.
you
Hold
can
up, hold up, hold up.
eliminate C and D
Okay.
because it's greater than 100 and
So
greater than a
it gotta
10,000.
be, it gotta be B. Wait a minute,
Okay.
hold on. Wait.
Now, why are you changing?
It's B. It's B.
It's B. Answer
It's
B, right. So you can eliminate C and D
Yes.
because they're too
It's-
small. Because
I
they're
was
saying
looking.
10,000 and 100, and it's 100,000, right?
Yes,
So it
okay.
has to be between A and B.
Okay.
All right. So it's 0 in the 10,000 place, not in the thousands. So it can only be B.
Okay.
5, 100,000, 0, 10,000, 3, 1,000, 6, 100, 2 tens, and 1, 1.
Okay.
Okay, Catherine. So you had
That.
number 20. Well, we did 10, and you only missed you missed 2. So
Okay.
80, that's not bad. But we've got to work on the 100,000, the 10,000, and those
Yes.
bigger numbers. Now,
Yes, because that was my problem. You know,
so
it's had been like a problem.
Okay, so let me give you a number here,
Okay.
and you write down the answer, then you tell me what it is. Okay, this is 7, 8, 4. So you're going to tell me the expanded form, and you're going to say the number in words. Okay. So this number, I want you to say the number in words first, and then I want you to tell me the expanded form of that number.
7,870. Wait a minute. How do I say that? Okay, let me go back. That's the tens. I mean, that's the ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. See, I'm getting stuck again with this 10,000.
Each time multiply by 10. What's 10 times 10,000?
10 times 10,000 is 7,000.
No,
700.
10 times 10,000. We went through that when I multiplied it. 10 times 10,000 is 100,000.
100,000.
So with these
It'd
6
be
digits,
7,000, 700,000.
so that's 700,000, right?
Yes, yes.
So 7. So say that number in words first.
700,804. 2015.
Nope.
I'm not getting this.
See, 700,000 and 84
Yes.
is also 1,000. So you
Okay,
say
so it is
784,000. Let's see, 784,000.
700. I gotta write this down. I gotta get. I gotta write. Boy.
215. That's in words. 784,215. So let's just put it all in words here. So this would be 7 in words.
Okay.
784,215.
I gotta get
Because if you
this.
get it in words, you could probably expand it correctly, right?
Okay, yes.
So 784,000. Just remember when you have these numbers like this, you're going to
Yes.
bind the 1,000. So you have 700,000. That's 84,000 because it's 80,000 and then 4. So you say 784,215.
I gotta practice this like this because I don't know. I just didn't get it before. Okay.
Okay, let me go back. I want to put, because I want you to expand this for me. So let me just put this on the next page. And then you expand. Okay. Now, Catherine, how would I expand it?
700,000.
Very good. 700,000 plus what?
Okay. 800.
What comes after 100,000?
1,000.
No.
8,000. Wait a minute.
What comes after 100,000?
10,000.
10,000. Right. So what would the next one be?
8,000. 8,000.
No, you said 10,000. What's 8 times 10,000?
8 times 10,000 is 8,000.
No, 8 times 10,000. 8 times
80,000.
80,000, right? 8 times 10,000 is equal to 80,000, not 8,000. Okay.
Yes.
So what do I write after the 700,000?
Okay, you're right. 400. No, wait a minute.
You've got an 8 here.
You got it. We did the 8.
No, tell me what to write. I just put here that 8 times 80,000. I just put it there so you know how we get it by multiplying the 10,000 by the 8. And what's next? What's next?
Is 4,000.
4,000. Very good. Plus
200.
200. Sorry, 200. 200 plus
15. But or do you go with the plus 1?
All right, plus 2. Oh, okay. 200 plus
15. Or did she put the 1?
What comes after the 100? The tens. How many tens?
Yes, it's 1 tens 1.
So just be just be 10.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Plus, yes.
Plus.
Yeah, because you had plus
110 is just 10
50,
plus 5.
50.
That's right. 5 ones, 110, 2 100s, 4 1,000, 8 10,000, and 7 100,000.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, I think I done this, Bob. I just gotta practice. Just gotta practice.
Okay, let me give you an expanded form and you tell me how to write it. Okay, let's take, I'm giving you the expanded form. You just tell me how to write it in standard form. So
Okay,
I gave you standard form and I say write it as expanded. Now let me give you expanded and you tell me what would it be as standard form. Okay. 3 okay, now I gave you expanded form. Tell me what to write.
you want them in words or you just,
No, I want standard form, the numbers.
okay, 3,000, oh, 300,000. That's how you gotta write it.
Well, this is the standard form right here of that 784,215. I'm
Oh,
giving you
you
the
wanted to write in
expanded
words.
form and I want you to give me just the digits. So what would go first?
Okay, the 3.
Okay, the
The 3 would
3,
go.
and then what would be next?
The 0,
0, okay. And next,
the 2,
the 2, then
and then the
comma,
7.
and
Yes,
then
the
the
7,
7, okay,
and then the 3,
the 3,
and then the 5.
and then the 5. Now say that in words.
302. No, 3,000.
No, you saying it right.
Hold up. 3,000.
No,
That's
no, go back to your 300.
302,000. Oh, okay.
That's it.
Hold on.
Keep going. You're going right.
3,000.
302,000.
2,735.
That's it. Right. That's it. You
Okay.
got it. 300. 300. 2,735. That's in words. 302,735.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes. Give me more. I gotta practice like that for homework, I guess. I don't know, but I
Yeah.
hope to get this.
Okay. Now let's take another one. I'll give you the number. You give me expanded form.
Just
Okay.
like I just gave you now, right?
No, before I gave you expanded and you gave me the number. This time I'm going back like up here. I gave you I gave you expanded, you gave me the number. I want to give you the number and you give me expanded. Okay, so
Okay.
2, 8, 7. Okay. Okay, so I gave you the number, you give me the expanded. What would I
Okay.
write first?
2,000. Is it 2,000?
No,
200. Isn't that 200 either? 2,807.
nope. How would you say it in words?
2,800.
No, in words.
2,000.
Nope. That 2 is in the 100,000 place. 100,000.
200,000.
Okay, 2
200,000, 100,000,
287,000.
200. See, that's why I'm getting mixed up. Alice.
87,000. See, this 287 is, see, think of it, Catherine. 2 is 100,000, right? 8
2 is
is
100.
80,000. 7 is 1,000. So this whole thing represents thousand. 287,022. You could say and, or you could just say 22. That's in words. See, see everything here after the comma going to the left here, all thousand. See, that's 100,000, 10,000, 7. So when you saying them, you put them together, 287,000, because the 2 is 1,000, 100,000. 8 is 1,000, 10,000. 7 is 1,000, 7,000. That's why you put them together, 287,022. See, everything after the comma over here is something that's less than 1,000.
Okay,
287,022. Now, how would you say this expanded?
How you expand it, like we put it in the numbers?
Yes.
Okay. 200. 87,000 plus
No,
87.
that's 100. How many 100,000?
How many? What? 100,000? 8.
Yes. No.
Oh, 287.
No.
2.
You
said
200,000.
Oh, 200,000.
Remember, you're breaking this up into by digit, by place value. So that's 200,000. 1,000
plus.
Plus, now I'm at the 10,000. So what would that be? How many 10,000?
It's wait a minute, 8.
That's
80,
right. So that would be 80,000. Right? How many thousand?
7.
Right. Very good. 7. So I put 7,000.
Plus. Yes,
and
plus.
How many hundreds?
0.
0. Okay. How many tens?
22.
How many tens?
2.
So I put 20. 2 tens is 20. And how
plus
many ones?
2.
2. So that'll be 2. Got it?
Yes. Let me just put this now.
Okay, Catherine, I'm going to make a note to send you. Well, I'm going to go to place value number 3, but I will, in addition, send you practice. For the 10,000 numbers and the 100,000, because those are where you're having the trouble. All right.
Yes.
But you did good though.
I'm trying, Miss Barbara.
Tremendous improvement over what you had been doing. Okay.
I'm trying.
Yeah. All right, Catherine. Any questions of anything we've gone over?
No, not really. Just that I'm gonna try to get this. I went back to recording some of the stuff that when we record this, I go back to it.
Okay, good, because I'm recording, so that's good that you go back, because sometimes it makes a little more sense when you kind of like review what we've gone over.
Yes.
All right.
I wanted to ask you a question. Since this is on YouTube, everybody get to see this? Would that be on YouTube?
Oh yeah, everybody gets to see it. But I don't think your picture comes up though. I think it comes up like a just a like a profile, but black.
Oh, the picture. I had seen my picture. I don't want.
Did you see your picture?
I saw my picture.
Oh, it
And so
was there?
I don't even want nobody to know
Oh,
what I'm doing.
well, you know what? You can turn your video off if you like.
I like, oh, you can turn the video, but I can still see you though,
You
right?
can see me and you can hear me and I can hear you. I just don't see you. So if you prefer that, you can just turn your video off so it doesn't show you.
You know what? I did not want, too much. I didn't know that they would see me.
I
A lot
thought
of people
just
don't.
the I those I looked at
You,
one of my other classes and I didn't see their picture. It was just their
because
it
when
was
we
like
talking,
a
I'm gonna see.
headshot black. Could have been
That's what I'm gonna
anybody.
do. I'm gonna turn
Well, you
my
turn your
video.
video off, okay? Because if you're
Yeah,
more
because I
comfortable
thought,
not being seen, because
yeah, I don't want nobody to know. I want to
okay.
see you though, but I want to see
Okay,
you.
so you could
But
see me and I can hear you and you can hear
yeah,
me,
that's the good
just that
thing.
I won't be able to see you. That's okay.
Yeah, because
That's
I don't
fine.
want nobody even to know.
Okay.
Nosy.
Okay. All right.
But we can still do. You're gonna still send me this other stuff though, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. This
And I
session
be,
was recorded, so I send you all of this that we went over.
uh-huh.
And
Yes,
okay, and then and I'll send you the homework, which is the next
please.
place value number 3, because you finished number 2 and did very well on it.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay,
I'm
it's
gonna
just we
try.
need more practice on the 100,000s and the 10,000. That's where
Okay.
we are having a little problem. Okay, but I think
Yes.
with practice you'll get it. Just remember, Catherine, that's why it's called place value, because each place has a certain value, but it's going up 10 times each time. So
Place value.
once you hit ones, then it's 10 times 1 is 10, 10 times 10 is 100, 10 times 100, 1,000, 10 times 1,000 is 10,000. Then
Okay.
after 10,000, 10 times 10,000 is 100,000.
Okay.
Okay. And then
So
after
I'll do
that,
that.
10 times 100,000 is a million.
Okay, I'm gonna keep practicing. I gotta find. I just had before earlier had the place value sheets. Now I don't see it.
Oh, you mean
But
the
I don't
chart?
have them here.
The
Yeah,
chart.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't have them here. I was looking at the other papers, but I don't.
Okay.
I wasn't looking at the chart because I just trying to figure out. But I don't have the
Mhm.
place value chart here. It must be in the
Okay.
room because I was trying to study them before. Because I didn't go to
Okay.
work today. I didn't go to work today.
Oh,
So
okay. So your homework is what, Catherine? Those sentences, uh,
about the resume.
assistant in preparing for a job.
Yes, this is what I
No.
got to turn in.
Oh,
And the
no.
other
No,
one.
no, the after school program. That's the
Yes.
sentences.
Okay.
We will work on the preparing for the job, and you wrote down some things, so we'll be ready to write those sentences from what you wrote. Okay, in
Okay.
those
So the after
categories.
school one. The after school one is the one that you want me to turn in, right?
That's what I want you to turn in, those 3 sentences. You wrote those
So you
down, and I
want.
want you to send me those 3 sentences for the after school, the homework help in the after school program that they do at the library. Okay,
Okay.
and
This
then
here.
go
You
ahead.
said the other one. You said would turn in with the library, and this one here says homework help in the after school program. You want
Well,
me to?
that one, no, that one we'll work on next time. I just want you to work on your sentences on that, but you don't have to hand them in because we're going to go through them next time, but I want you to get started on them. Okay.
Yes.
The homework assistants they do at the library, you can
Uh-huh.
start on writing those sentences. All right.
Okay.
We'll go over that on the next session, and we'll do
Okay.
some more place value. Plus, I'll probably give you some math problems to do where you'll have to use the place value knowledge. Okay.
Okay. Okay then.
Any questions on anything we went over?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
If I do, I text you and ask you.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now
So I'm
you
gonna.
did, yeah, you did well on your journal, so you don't really have to bring me a journal. I just want to
I'm
know
gonna
that
keep
you're
writing.
continuing, and I'll probably just kind of spot check you sometime, just ask you for a
Okay.
date to make sure you're
Okay.
keeping up with it. All right.
Okay. Okay. Because I already did for yesterday.
Okay.
Today
Very good.
Okay,
It does improve
okay.
your writing. Don't you find it improves your writing?
Yes, it does.
It's
It does. But
practice.
this at sometime I have a problem with starting off like today or what, and sometimes I have a problem. It's a good day and stuff like that. I just don't know how to start it off. Oh,
Oh,
today's date, and I write that, and then I write down what happened.
don't worry about that right now,
Okay,
Catherine. Just write it
okay,
down. We'll
okay,
get into the grammar and everything with when you're writing the sentences. But in your
okay,
journal, just the important thing is just to write something. Okay.
okay then.
And
Okay then.
you know, you can try to write it as best you can with your grammar rules or whatever, but don't concentrate on that. I just want you to
Okay,
be in the habit of writing. Okay.
okay then. Okay.
All right,
All right
Catherine.
then. Okay,
Thank you
I
for
was.
being on, and I'm glad you didn't have problems getting on today. That was good.
Oh, I'm glad too. I tried to get on a little early.